the legendary Pokemon appears. Which one? It's bloody so many.
Well, hello there, Pokemon Masters, and welcome back to yet another episode of Pokemon Tempest. We're nearly at the end of the series, and with just another 2 more main
18 out of
episodes
20.
to go, any support on the series is appreciated, whether that's picking up the posters on the merch store, whether that's supporting on Patreon, or whether that's just liking and commenting the videos, or ideally watching the entire playlist on 0.25 times speed for that extra watch time in the background. Any support on this channel is so appreciated, and thank you for allowing me to do a project like this. In the last episode, you got your 8th gym coin, and of course you have the ability to surf, so you surf west from Atlantis heading towards Rumbletown. With what feels like a Tempest brewing, you know that the technology of Melantis is the only way that you would ever be able to leave the Tempest if it starts. Maybe you should just return home.
Just out of the sky.
No. You have your 8 gym coins, and you know that not all outsiders are bad. You need to find Cass and her Pokemon Titaphon and stop them.
Some are bronze, some are silver, some are gold.
Surfing east and heading towards Rumbletown, you will encounter a few Pokemon on the water. Temferno and Walrice both roam these oceans, as well as Draken, which if you want one, you now can finally catch.
I thought they were rare and near extinction.
But its dark dragon typing it would make a fine addition to anyone's team.
Well, then again, that means they're going to be extremely hard to find.
Or Pisces, and watch out with what you're reeling in with that Super Rod. Aggron can be found, but it's very rare.
Why is it in the water?
It could,
well, it gets more gator-like, so it's not surprising.
It's finally time to see what Doublade and Kadabra become. Here
oh boy. Oh hey. It's like a Gigantamax form.
Here we have it. This is Solympian Aegislash, a noble
Steel
sword
fairy.
pulled out of the
Looks
sea
cool.
in a storm. Legends tell that the spirits of heroes themselves forge into this Pokemon. To wield one is to avenge the heroes of the past. It is a steel fairy type and an excellent addition to the team.
Now for Kadabra. Ooh, interesting look for Alakazam. I like the blue.
And here is the other. If you evolved the Kadabra or caught an Abra earlier in the journey, you can now evolve it into a Solympian Alakazam. It is a psychic electric type, and its Pokedex entry tells us that this Pokemon aids heroes by teaching them great magic. With mastery over the elements, a storm that would plague a nation could in fact become this Pokemon's ultimate weapon.
Better enjoy your Kadabras, considering their Pokemon cards have only now but recently been allowed to be printed. Thanks to the guy who got them banned in the first place being like, you know, I was a dick. Yeah, you were, but thank you for stopping at least.
You're quickly forced onto the beach back at Rumbletown, which is where you were heading anyway.
Timber!
Did you hear that crash?
There's no timber around this area. No, not the Pokemon.
A tree fell over right in front of me, Mellow. I could have been squished.
Well, don't be napping there.
I'm glad you weren't. I don't know what I'd have done without you.
Mellow,
Napped.
Crash, Oh, it's you.
the champion from off
Having a
island.
nice moment.
What are you doing here?
Never mind that, you interrupted. Never mind, take this. Finish them, Spookhoot.
Go,
Get together,
Pokemon.
Mellow. Go, slacking.
Whoa, looks like you've interrupted something important. Let's
Yeah,
get
really.
this out of the way quickly.
Probably trying to build Snooze Land again. Go, new Pokemon.
Always fight when Mellow needs me to. Come on out, Walrice.
Oh, Crash, I can't stand it anymore. Who needs Snoozeland? We have everything we need right here. Let's show him, Snorlax.
Okay.
What?
This is getting kind of strange. Let's just try and focus on taking them down.
Since we got back to Rumbletown, I caught a Snows and trained it up to be just like yours, Crash.
Wait,
Really?
you mean
That's right. Go, Dozermon.
I have one just like that? Dozermon, I choose you too.
Whoa, okay, this is a new Pokemon, and if I'm not mistaken, this is
Yeah,
the
it
final
is.
evolution of Snows. This is Dozermon? Is that really its name? This Pokemon is a normal
Sounds like a
type with
Digimon.
huge attack power. According to its Pokedex, this is the most
Jeez.
recent Pokemon to be discovered in Olympia. Discovered when Team Snooze leveled up their Slumber while it was asleep. And
Wow.
got naming
They
rights
were the
to
ones
this
to
Pokemon,
discover
which is
it.
why it's called Dozermon. A new true Team Snooze mascot.
For Snoozeland?
For Team Snooze.
We'll
We
never
lose
get
together.
Snoozeland if we keep losing. But it doesn't matter.
You're right, because we have the only thing that matters.
Each other.
Oh, Crash.
Oh, Mellow.
It looks like, the sweetest of dreams for Team Snooze.
Okay then. Well, I'm glad it worked out for them.
Well, it's a heartwarming ending.
Is that a plot line?
Sort of.
I mean, with the palm trees blocking your way back to Rumbletown and
Okay.
being able to fly in this story,
Well,
you're only
it wasn't an ending I was
going
expecting for an evil
coastal
team.
back to Trickletown. As
This
you
was just one giant way to have a
players in
date.
this original route that will be ready for a rematch with their Pokemon at a much higher level.
Didn't
Of
I battle
course.
you on Route 1? Finally, it's time for some payback.
Blimey, your Pokemon are stronger than this wind.
Aren't you supposed to be some kind of hotshot trainer or something?
However, as you train along
Bye,
the
Dobbs.
the weather changes drastically. First, the wind blows, leaves dance around you, and you recognize a face that you saw once in the Elderwood Forest. It's Gionis. It's flying around you, and now you get to look at this Pokemon and you learn its Pokedex entry. Gionis is the Earth Mother Pokemon. Riding on the wind, it carries seeds and berries.
It's
across
twice
the
our
earth,
height.
fertilizing the land. In ancient times, it was
Which
decided
is
that
still
this
shorter than
Pokemon
I was
planted a
expecting,
seed in the ocean,
to be
and
honest.
when that seed grew, it became the Olympia region. Gionis will look at you.
Really?
As rain begins to fall, Gionis disappears, and it now appears on your map, being in the Elderwood Forest Temple. Should you
No,
return to
it's
it.
a roaming.
Continue
Fuck.
to pour, and as you make your way along the route, soon a puddle becomes pools of water, and from one of them rises a face that you remember from your time in Kakariko's town. It is Ositus, the Sea Protector Pokemon. It's a water-type Pokemon, and the Pokedex will tell you this: that there was a time where there was no land, only ocean. And the sea sacrificed part of itself that people and Pokemon might live, and this lost appendage became
Wow.
Ositus, who continues to offer us the gift of life as a sign of the ocean's goodwill. It cries
So
out,
this
and as it
thing
does, the
gave
skies
up
begin to
water
clear. It washes itself
just
away
so there could
into
be
the ocean,
land.
and it will now appear
Never
in
show
the
this
Pokedex
things to
on
Max,
Nightmare Isle Cave.
to
On the
Max
bridge,
and
the sun
Morty, or
beams hotter
whoever
than
the
expected.
frickin'
A powerful blast of warmth
the Gen
passes
3
into
bad
the
guys,
fire
Aqua and
ball,
Magma.
the flying fire type Heliphos soars into the sky, the Sun Child Pokemon. The Pokedex reads that once Mount
Okay, that's more the height I was
larger and
expecting.
Its tip touched the sun. Its tip caught fire and burned away, and that ember that remained became Heliphos. Its warmth allowed people and Pokemon to survive off the island, or so the legends say. Your Pokedex says this as you watch it fly into the distance. This Pokemon will now appear on Victory Road, the climb to Mount Olympia's tip. As this Pokemon passes you, you'll make it all the way around the route, and you'll find yourself face to face with someone from the beginning.
Hello there, champion. I
You
see what
again.
extraordinary weather we're having. I can see everything. I know this is no ordinary weather, and I saw Cass not long ago storm through here and to Mount Olympia. She's gone to challenge the champion and perform some sort of ritual. The ritual of the Tempest. The future is unclear. Past tomorrow, I cannot see.
I can't let that
If
happen.
you wish to return to the outside world, to the other regions of our planet, then now is the time. Get on a boat and set sail. If the Tempest begins, you'll be trapped here for who knows how long.
No, I gotta subcast. Can't run from a Tempest.
You wish to help? To stop a new Tempest from ever starting? If you fail, dear champion, you'll have to live here for however long the Tempest lasts. That could be months. It could be years. Legends speak of 100-year Tempest. Cass's will is strong. Surely the storm would be
But
a long
I'm
one.
stronger.
Sure you would not rather leave?
Cass is not evil. She will listen. No one should have this much power.
You'll stay and try to stop the Tempest. I should have known. I'm supposed to be able to see things, you know. But still, past tomorrow I cannot see.
But I'm
Go to
blind.
Route 1, north to this Olympia passage. Our friend Professor Lawrence has been using his Snubble to carve out new habitats. In doing so, he has reopened...
It's been
another
taking
path
6
that leads
years.
up to Victory Road. From there, you'll meet the champion at Mount Olympia's peak, the Pokemon League. Go, dear trainer. Time is of the essence.
Well, Pokemon
There's no
Masters
time to
are
waste.
It seems like you're now heading up through this Olympia passage, up Victory Road. This path is winding and ducks in and outside of the mountain. Many powerful trainers train here, as well as plenty of powerful Pokemon.
Out the way,
to join the
Dobbs.
team, including Zlumber, Snorlax, and Embarrassed, high-level Cyrox, and more. In the outside areas, gusts of winds and changing weather makes traversing unpredictable. And as I mentioned earlier, along this path, the Pokemon Heliphos appears. And in fact, if you were to detour around the region before coming to challenge the Elite Four, you could add all 3 of the legends.
I
to
probably
your team.
would have, to be
It looks like
honest.
this is it. You and your team, whoever you've chosen, are heading to the final challenge. and I want to know who your teams are in the description down below. However, if you caught a Kyo, a Metean or Comice, a Ponyta or Rapidash, an Arachnid or a Whimper, you might want to keep them to hand, as they may well evolve as you take on the Pokemon League. But that's for next time, in the next episode, episode 19 of Pokemon Tempest.
To be perfectly honest, I forgot my team. Well, I gotta get the Fire Star, this I remember. So we were able to get, knowing me though, I probably got to the legendaries.
Just 2 more episodes to go. Thank you everyone so much for watching and for the
Dobbs.
support. It really means the absolute world to me that you are loving this series.
Fan-sucking-fastic.
Watching. If you'd like to support the channel by picking up the
Yeah,
poster or
it's
the
bye.